Oh, damn it. I almost made it through a throat clear without turning it into a cough. Almost. Um, yeah, we're actually, like, look, here, I'm just gonna. We're actually going to play Tarkov tonight. I know that was supposed to be last night, and I know tonight was supposed to be all the Mons, but I need to do a lot of resource prep work in Alamans slash I have a build I've been working on that I'm already dreading seeing the schematic recipe list for as I'm building it in a template world. Um, so it's like I need to play Tarkov because Overwatch literally came in and took Tarkov's lunch money last night, and I played Overwatch for like 3 hours instead of Tarkov. And we've got a Duckov collab, which I won't get an achievement for, because apparently that's not a thing in PvE, but I can do it and I can get the other rewards for it. Still kind of shitty, but... And I have to clean out my inventory. Because I've got a lot of shit I've been looting and trying to find the goons. I've gone another... Fuck, I don't know, close to another dozen runs at customs, shoreline, wherever, and still nada. Is there a gun I can slot this on? Hold on. It's gotta be like a gun that can. Oh, look at that! So many guns can hold it. We'll put that on a ASL mod for. What's the market value for full price? Like what? On like 25. Go 19.999. I don't care. I mean, I have so many heals. We'll make them a little cheap for somebody. Okay. Somebody might need a Salewa bad. Yeah, so... Oh, well, let me go here. Let's do some housekeeping. I haven't played Tarkov in a couple days. Which means I'm dreading... every, every time I see a weekly saying to go do a co-op extract, just go fuck yourselves. Yeah, here we are. Duck Hunt. Look at him. Look at him. Come on in, take a seat, kid. You're just the right person for what I've got in mind. Longer partisan and I got into a disagreement. I said a strong fighter always pays attention to what's going on around him and notices anything out of the ordinary. Partisan argued that it doesn't work that way. We don't usually argue for this long, but this time we couldn't see that eye to eye. So decided to put it to the test. This is where you come in. Partisan hid toy ducks all over Tarkov. If you manage to find all of them in about a week, I win. If you don't, then he does. I'll say this up front. You'll need to look for the ducks, not just in the woods, but inside all kinds of buildings too. One more thing. The very first duck is in the customs office, but anyone asks, you figure that out yourself. There are 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 69 ducks. Fucking nice. Tarkov, fucking nice. There's 9 on Factor. That's crazy. Just 10 on Woods. Just, Jesus, okay. We'll just go to some of these maps, I guess. I'm assuming, so Duck Hunt. I'm assuming if I go to the wiki, there's probably already a guide for this. Duck Hunt, Tarkov. Oh, yeah, sure enough, there it is. Guide. Oh my god, they have a map guide and pictures of each spot. Hell yeah. I mean, we're gonna go to customs first because, hey, maybe we'll run into the goons. So, it's like every map except for like Lighthouse. Lighthouse and Labs, basically, and streets. God, fucking finding them on streets. Hell no. Drip out, fuck off. Fuck off. Nothing. Nothing. Survive on scav reserve and survive 4 times. We ain't got fucking time for that. I got another ammo case though. I don't know what I'm gonna put in this, but we have it. Oh, cool thing happened, I think, since the last time we streamed Tarkov. They changed ammo stack sizes. It's 80 now for, like, assault rifle rounds. It's, like, 50 for sniper rounds. It's 100 for 9x19, like, pistol rounds. 25 for shells. Like, it opened up so much space in these... It opened up so much space in my inventory. No, we'll just make this the need to sort, but dump stuff in anyways. Yeah, 762 by 54R. Not running anything for that. We gotta clean up our damn inventory, bro. Yeah, I have that 120 pack of Igolnik. Fuck yeah, boys. Love that. Oh, we have more booze we can put away. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of moving stuff around. Let's throw flares in here. Do I only have the one firework? Oh, can big flares not go in here? Are they They're not even technically grenades. Throw that there. Oh no, this is gonna be... I'm just gonna tag this as red and say sort. I won't sort it, but that way I know. So yeah, I guess we just go to housekeeping. Sorry, gotta check my how bad is my fuel supply. We might have to make runs to interchange just to fucking get fuel. I think I'm at a point where I'm out of fuel and I am not buying that shit. Bitcoin farm. Let's go, we got a Bitcoin. Good. Running out of water filters. Ooh, that's rough. I'm selling this. I have like so many of these. I'm not running my air filtering unit like ever because I'm a dum-dum. Full health. What's a full health one going for out here? Like, we could do like 499, 999. Probably a little undervalued, but gets it out of my inventory. We have this run poster. I want to see if I think it's a new poster. I want to put it there. Air filtering unit, we can have that. Eating, you can have these two just so they're on my plate. Run. So wait, heating's got posters? Yeah, it does. Where's the other? Ah, there it is. Where are they? There's also like a new posters case. Alright, there's no way I have room for the. Oh, I do! Hell yeah. That's your 5 intel. Oh, baby. Go get me a rusted bloody key, boys, please. Bitcoin and this can be organized. How many Bitcoin do I got? I got a few. I got a few Bitcoin I'm holding on to for a rainy day. Tier 5. Oh, they gave me a tier 6 plate. Yo, the boys. We might need this fuel. Hold on. Raider. Oh, yeah, we're not looking too hot. Oh my god. Not enough space in stash. Oh, brother. We need to definitely get fuel. Oh my god. Ragman, take the helmet. Sell that. Let me take these. I just have an empty grenades case. What's that going for on Flare? $100,000. For 1,500 euros. And if it's empty, let's go for like... euros. Sure, why not? It's it on my inventory. Hopefully somebody buys it. Anyways, let me feed my cultists. I should have done it for dollars. These seem cheaper. What the heck's the last one? There it is. 14 hour. Let's go. And we'll start on customs, I guess. I have heals, flare, food, ammo. Yeah. Let's go. So, where do I gotta go is the real question. One in contain, like, ship, like, container yard, one at Big Red, one under the bridge. One in 3 store, one by Pocket Watch. Oh, don't tell me I need Pocket Watch key. What are the... What dorm is that? Hold on. Sure. I might need a key. I don't even know if you can even sell it, but I might need a key to get the key. Inside of the Blue Jackets of room 205. This 205 doesn't need a key. That's the bad one. Okay, yeah, okay. So I'd have to go to dorms before I go to the main part of factory customs, probably. I could go out through factory emergency exit then. One in... Is that in... So one in Deadman, one by radio, one by Scav checkpoint. One on like the scaffolding under Sniper Scav. One in the boiler, but okay. I will not remember all of those. But we'll pretend we know. Okay, so I shouldn't need a key. Go. Because there should be a key for me. Let us go hunt some ducks. Where are some of the ones on, like, where's Woods at? Shoreline, Factory, Woods. One at Skephos, Pure Boat. So, motherfucker, I knew it. There's one in, train depot area. We have to BTR to, because it's in the minefield. What's the trick with that? What's the... Uh-oh, no music. Is it great start? About. I'll have to forget that. I know there's a way with the BTR, like I can force him to go to his like his stop right before going to Train Depot. Like basically make him quick go to his next spot. Okay, oh perfect. I say perfect, but we gotta make sure we don't get schwacked by any PMCs in trailer park. Oh, it's also not forced monsoon season. When I played a couple games the other day, it was just like forever heavy raining. Because the snow is starting to melt. I was very confused. The real question is, can I... Oh, he's up there by the tires. Is that his head? Right there? How the fuck do you get up there? I've never gone up this. How the... I'm gonna go about this all the wrong ways. Hear him? There he is. I didn't even know you could get up here. Heck that duck. He didn't deserve it. Ow. So I guess we'll do a big loop. I guess. I don't know. Hold on, let me... so I can see... there we go. You hear this asshole up here? On the office? Alright, to bridge and then to dorms. I'm not even gonna loot, we're just gonna shoot some ducks. The only thing I'm gonna loot is, like, the good shit. If we don't think we're gonna find the good shit, we're not gonna loot that. Like, I need more GPUs, because I'm eventually gonna be able to slot 25 more in my Bitcoin farm, and I only have 26 total right now. God. I know I feel like I was in the minority, but man, do I miss snow. I'm surprised they got rid of snow this quickly. Like, I figured they would have kept snow until, like, I don't know, mid-March? Like, another month? That's 3 of them. Now, the real question is, will goons be on the map, and will they live long enough for me to visit them last? Or their area of the map last? I'm just wondering... House? Oh, good enough. I didn't realize that's where that was on the map. It's like by the dead scav on the bottom floor of Crack House. That's like by the bookcase. I will say this, like, half snow, half grass is kind of weird looking. Kind of really weird looking, but I guess it makes sense. Snow doesn't just disappear that quickly. It usually lingers in patches. Oh, open. Really wish I had a flash grenade with me. Fucking stay down, bucko. Let's see who's here. Sounds like a normal scope. We're gonna put the Big Meg in. We don't want that. I don't like how low the durability is starting to get on this. There should be keys in here. I'll take 2 if there's another one. I'll just have spares. Should I somehow die? He's up here outside the 3rd floor landing. Yeah, he sounds like he's over here. Alright. Really? There we go. Ow. How did I miss? Next up is... We'll go to power station, I think. It arguably feels way brighter than it did with snow. Like dead ass, it feels so bright. Oh. I have euros just sitting on there. Got a key in there? Yep. Alright. Next stop. Like electric. I don't know, power station, towers, I don't know. That thing like right over there, that thing. That's our next stop. Okay, we need to scroll back up to here. It's where? Okay. A weird sweat, I think. Remember that time last week or whenever we were doing this and we had Reshala like up here because some dumb PMCs aggroed him up and then just died? I remember. That was so weird. That's usually my job to aggro him up there and die, but some AI did it for me. I hear it. Ah. Oh. Oh, there was a lot of bullets. On the roof of the military checkpoint gate. What is happening over here? Like on the gate side? I think he's on gate side. Yeah. I'm hearing him. Yeah, he's like right up on this corner. There he is. There he is. There he was. There he went. Alright, we have to get... Is that it, dead man? In a broken window on the south side? Bro, don't use cardinal directions with me. Warehouse 17. I think that's technically dead man. What's my energy looking? Okay. Yeah, we'll have to take a snack. I don't know if it's with the lack of snow or what. Am I crazy? Was there always a bus here? I feel like I'm going crazy. I haven't paid attention. Is that always been a bus? I don't know. Fuck you too. That looked like a drop. Oh, one more. There's 3 plates. I need more grenades, you guys. I think you're the shitter who threw one at me. Assuming this is just... Maybe it was you. Or was that a Taz round? Huh. Grenades. Who had the Echo 5 gun? Yeah. PS ammo. Really fucking rude. Hey, dead man! Next stop. Let's get our mag repack. Like, more bullets into this. And well under weight requirement right now. What's considered the south side? I don't know, Jesus. That's awkward. Okay, that's everything. Now I need to go to the scaffolding underneath Sniper Scav, Pocket Watch, and Crack House. Okay. Let's go see what we can see over by, power. Turn on power. Ooh, GPU? Never lucky. Ooh, GPU? Yeah, never lucky. Sniper Scav is still up. That's peculiar. Alright. That's weird. Something killing the PMCs before they can kill him? Reshala or the goons, mayhaps? A little volley. Okay, I've been ambushed by fucking PMCs ratting and giving shelf area. Seems clear. Seems quiet. This is a lot of ducks to shoot. This is like... I definitely heard something.
Bad guy over there. Enemy spotted.
What was bro doing in here? What was this guy's plan? Oh, bullet. Oh, FMJ bullet. Ain't no way. What was your plan? Anyways, this is a lot of ducks to hunt. I don't know if we're not doing a log stream like we did with the streamer item case task. That's not happening. We will get like a good chunk of these done because I probably need to finish it tomorrow. I don't know when they're gonna get rid of it. Probably Monday or Tuesday. Because it sounds like it's a short-lived one based on Jaeger's task description. It's only gonna last like a week or something. It's already been in the game for like a few days. taking a few top floor health. My legs are pickled from that fall at the start of the raid. Alright, let's see what we can see. Conclusion. Not much. Cheers. I mean, there's sniper scav over there we could try to... Yeah. We don't have much time left. We gotta go get these last 2 ducks. It's industrial plant. Dead scav. And okay, yeah, we're good. We know where the last 3 are for this map. Okay. Alright, we have to go up to a floor on the scaffolding. It looks like the top floor. Oh wait, we don't. There we go. It was gonna be the top floor though, good to know. Bigger than 5, alright. Reload it up. I'm pretty sure he's like in the... Where are you? Risking it, even though I know there's scavs around. Approximately 5. Just put the big bag in. I'm assuming I don't have roof because I spawned on this side. Yeah, we'd have to go to ZB13 is probably our best guess. Our best bet. I don't like... I don't like not having a frag to check Fortress with. Let's get these topped up as best we can. I don't need these though. Let's hopefully find the goons riding in Fortress. That'd be great. I didn't see him initially when I peeked. And there's the 10-minute timer. Alright, let's boogie. Oh, these are like placed. This looks freshly exploded. Is that normal? That must be normal. I want to check ration crates. EP! Oh yeah. Hell yeah, that's halfway decent ammo for my gun I'm currently going to be using. That doesn't help. Check some ammo. Good evening, Internet. Tarkov is going alright. It's our first raid, but we're hunting ducks. We are hunting some ducks. The collab with Duckov. There's food in here. Yeah, they cross over, yeah. Yep. Unfortunately, I won't be able to get the achievement, which is a bit of a bummer, but like also whatever. But I will be able to get like the task rewards, which has like I think a poster and a figurine, which is all that I need, all things considered. Okay, before I leave, goons? No goons. Alright. That light and fun? I mean... Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's a pleasant surprise that Tarkov is openly doing a collab with kind of a parody game. It's like kind of a parody game. It's very much a parody game. But hey, all the power to them. You know, they deserve a PR win after years and years of this issue or that issue or unheard this or true believer that. They deserve a easy layup like PR win. They deserve it if they earn it. Yeah. And by doing this, they kind of earned it because they could have just as easily said no, fuck you, and sued the Duckov devs, but they embraced it, and you know, that's a first. It's a first for them. I don't think it erases the years of questionable choices, but it's a step in a positive direction for once. It's a step in a positive direction. Probably won't continue, but hey, we'll take a step. I'm just gonna unpack this and use this ammo. Unload. Are they on a yellow lock? I'm just noticing this. Why is there a yellow box around my cases when I open their inventories? That's weird. Next stop. I gotta... Tarkov City souvenir key? What? I don't remember getting that. Tarkov City souvenir key. Using key to the city from Ragman. And over the item. Is there a bug where you couldn't find that so they gave everyone one or something? I don't recall getting that. Oh. Alright, where to next? Jaeger. Just pin it. Duck Hunt. Okay, we've gotten 10 out of the 69. We could go interchange. Oh god, but they're gonna be in the fucking mall. There's no way they're not at least half in the mall. Maybe not. Hold on. We'll do interchange towards the end for that purpose. We could go Shoreline or Woods next. What are we feeling? Where are Shorelines? Oh, Shorelines are like crazy spread out. Hold on, like, look. I mean, look at... Where's the display cap? Like, look at this! We got one at Lighthouse and on that Scav Island. They're all over the place. Bro, what? Alright. I guess we're going on a trip. Alright, Duck Hunt. It's literally on top of the weather radar at Weather Station. On top of the bus next to the terminal intercom. On top of the Lighthouse Extract. Oh god, is one in Cottage? Oh my god, one's at Cottage. On top of the admin building. The locker next to Clarence shit. Inside the church. On top of the project. In the house on Scaff Island. I don't want to do Shoreline. Okay. Shoreline. Oh, brother. This is gonna be not fun. Is that a negotiation? No, cult victim apartment key. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough ammo. We'll find out, won't we? That's my front plate. That doesn't help. Let's swap them. I kind of want... I just repaired this. I'm really afraid it's gonna jam. I think before the end of the night we need to rebuild that. Alright, we're going to Shoreline. 7 a.m. And we're gonna have to get used to the new spawn. We might have a weird spawn we've never had before. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be real interesting. Quick server find. Let's go. We love a quick server. Might actually get in before the 2-minute mark. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Still gotta load loot twice and then send me in. I think we'll get like... I don't know, like... 2 or like 3 or 4 of these done. Maybe we'll do like woods and interchange or something after this. I don't know. No idea. It's gonna just be a short-ish, chill-ish stream after a week of work. And Overwatch. A lot of Overwatch happened when I was not work. So we also should probably... We might do... Yeah, we might do, like, woods and interchange, and then we'll run, like, an interchange or 2 after, because we need fuel. We are in dire need of fuel if I'm going to continue running my hideout 24/7, and I am not buying fuel. Not right now, at least. You know, about getting in before the 2-minute mark, you know, I was really optimistic when it found that server within, like, seconds. But here we are. Oh, okay, so I've had this spawn before. Cars right here to my left. Before I get too far, I need to have the map up. I don't even know how we want to do this. The way this map is numbered, we're gonna do 10 and then we're gonna do 1. Oh, well, no, we're actually gonna do 8, then we're gonna do... This is just a shitty distribution of spots. We'll do 8, 9, 10, 1. Go from there. So we'll go boom, boom, back over there, over to there. Why is it like I'm playing with somebody in Discord and I have their audio on? I swear I'm hearing my footsteps doubled. I swear, I'm going crazy. I'm hearing my footsteps echo. I'm going crazy. It's gonna rain. Cheers. You're just like appeared. What the fuck? Where are those wizard powers? Wah, wah, wah. Dead. Howdy, Philip. Happy Friday. Where on admin roof is this thing? It's like in the middle, right? Oh, it's on... Yeah, that's above, like, the east side walkway. Yeah, that's gonna be annoying to get to. Okay. doing here, bucko? Yeah, above the tunnel leading from east, yeah. Ow. Trying to think of the best way to peek at that. I don't like knowing Sanitar is probably here, because... Well, I have to go to all 3 of his spawns. Who am I kidding? Yes, the nutsack on. Gone. Go! Fuck off! I also feel like it's getting to be nighttime. It's 7 a.m. I know it's starting to rain, but, like, it's getting dark. Yeah, we can take the big mag out. We can put in the baby mags. It's only got BT in it. Okay, we'll go to Smuggler's Base, then we'll go down to Terminal, the intercom for Terminal. Oh god. Oh, God's back! Now that the snow's gone, God is back. More noticeably. God, is that you? Jesus Christ. You played a bit of Overwatch, Peepo. I really know I've had my best game as Zenyatta, Peepo. Had more heals than my Baptiste. Did more damage than both my healers, Peepo. You mean both your DPS, I assume. Because you are one of the healers. You can't have more damage than yourself. Gotta love monsoon season. I know I'm in the minority, but I miss the snow. I want my snow back. I'm going back to illegal Tarkov where I can have snow all the time. Isn't he like right there? Snow is the best time of year in Tarkov? It feels like a lot of people were complaining about like performance hits or what have you, or just it looked bad or something. I thought it looked fine, and we're really comparing performance in Tarkov. It's just perpetually bad. Don't be blaming it on the snow. Tarkov performance is just bad, full stop. Rumors for yeah, because it's always loaded. I was hearing about that. Just Tarkov things. I love the increased ammo stacks, though. That is one thing I did do in illegal Tarkov. Basically, I think to the letter of what values they chose. Same goes for an hideout, yeah. I think what I did was I did on illegal Tarkov, I changed it for like a solar rifle ammo. I did like a full stack plus an extra half, so I think mine was 90. But 80 is still huge pogs. That's like another good like magazine right there you can bring with you. And then like 9x19 and stuff being 100 rounds now is wild. Like, I heard about that change. I was like, ain't no way they did that. And I loaded up the game and I started dragging ammo stacks together. And I made up so much extra room in my fucking ammo cases that I promptly filled up with more ammo I had, but... I guess we'll take Path to Lighthouse to get out. We do have to kind of keep up the pace. We have a bit of a trek to make. Especially considering there's a high likelihood we fight goons and or Sanitar. Based on all the locations we must travel to. I'm hoping it's at least goons. I wouldn't care if we fought Sanitar or not. God, I am still hoping for goons. I'm assuming you knocked this out already, Philip? Since you seem to know the spawns. Or you've seen people knock this out. You really feel you did it on PvP? That's wild. You get the achievement! Congrats! I don't get the achievement because I'm a PvE pleb. Some weird shit. I apparently won't get a ending achievement either because they're hidden achievements and I guess PvE doesn't get those. You mean one on factory, whatever's in one ground zero? I love... If there's one thing about Tarkov I love that they've added at some point in the last, like, couple years since I really stopped, like, really played last, is the smooth zoom scopes, man. These things are hot. I love them. Another thing, like, look, I like the rain in Tarkov, but I've been spoiled doing most of my grind when it's been, like, perfectly silent because of all the snow. Rain is so much white noise. And I like the rain, but it's like, when I'm trying to hunt stuff and I'm not just running around like a jackass, I like hearing what I'm running around with. I want to die on the left to know that I want to tap from radar. I haven't been against you. Ah. Yeah, I'm gonna just do like a few of the maps tonight, and then I'll probably do the rest tomorrow. I'm not planning on this being like last month or 2 months ago now. When I did, Is This a Reference with Weston? It was like a 5-hour stream. Not planning on doing that where we run around like 7 or so maps here. Because then you get turned to snow because of like a bad publicity with the grass around flagging accused. Please, thank you. Firm handshake around his throat. Because you died to a Black Division hiding in grass. There's grass in the port? Shows you what I know. Alright, chat, be quiet. Go. Anyone see goons? Can I see him from the ground, or do I have to go up? Got him. That's some pate? Yeah. Oh, that can make it some EWR, I believe. I need another drink source. works. This is just meds. Let's check the safe. I want to point out, if the goons are not, like, somewhere else on the map randomly, this is, like, over 24 raids of me hunting the goons and not finding them. Which is so fucking annoying. Not gonna give me a lot of hydration, but it'll give me something. 80, I can work with 80. Next stop. Where exactly on Lighthouse Extract is that? Very top. I can probably snipe that fucker. I'm not going all the way down to the Lighthouse Pier. And then we have to go to Scab Island. Okay. Wait. Scab. So let me look at my context clues. Just sniped it too. Good comms. Oh, but I have tunnel as an extract. I mean, I guess you didn't go in tunnel, but like, I'll see. I might just go to Scab Island. Why not? You can shoot it from the road, okay. Second shot, I'll fucking take it. Oh, this is Big Mag. Hold on. Back to medium mags. I guess normal mags, they're not really medium. I'm gonna give Pure a wide berth. We're gonna go wide here, I think. As wide as we can. And we'll peek in at Pure, because I want to know where Sanitar is. If he's here. He's probably here. Maybe he'll just walk into my gun like he did with my RPDN for test drive. I had like him and all his guards just walking like a straight line along the cottage fence line to like try to pathfind to me, and they all just met. Mag dump. Nice. Where's the tree stump? Isn't there a tree stump further up? I can cross. I'm trying to remember shoreline. Yeah, here it is. This is crossable, right? I admittedly do not use this much, but like... Okay, yeah. I don't know why it wouldn't have been, but... You know, never know. See, if I was partisan, I'd put a trip mine at one end of that. If I spawned on this map. I think he... No, right? No, wait. Maybe? Yeah, he can spawn on any map, right? Except for, like, labs? Can't say I've looked for partisan much to know. Guess I can't run up that hill. Alrighty. Well... Unless he's tucked in the building. I'm not seeing a Sandy in there. That doesn't bode well. It didn't seem like he was at a health resort considering how recklessly I ran in there. I think we'll go for cottage last, as roundabout as that is. Like, we'll go up and get a church in the swamp first, and then we'll kind of peek over the back hills to try to see if I can see in there. See what I can see in cottage. Because he's probably here. He's probably at cottage. Motherfucker. Camping my last duck. I think we're just gonna go over to Scav House. We're on Scav Island. Why not? I've hit my lucky long shot duck for the raid. I'm not gonna be able to see or hit this one. One thing I love about this is how connected the maps feel. Like, Southern Road for Lighthouse is like right around this way a bit. And like, you can't see it, but like Lighthouse Peninsula is like over that way and stuff. Like, Reserve is like up on the hill. Like, you can see Queen from this map. I love that shit. Like, even though all the maps are, you know, segmented and like not all connected, it's stuff like that. It's the little things. It's the little things, you know? Oh, I would not have seen this guy. I would not have seen him. Ain't no way. I do not believe in my abilities. Where is 6? Is that in, like, the store? Yeah, that's in one of the stores in Village. According to this map's numbering system. I'm just resigned to the fact that because of all the games I've been liking playing, not that I'm getting bored of Tarkov, I do like hopping in and playing Tarkov, but I have grinded many hours over the last couple months. It's like, I don't think I'm getting Kappa before Marathon, especially with Marathon's Server Slam coming up in a couple weeks where I'm going to want to play that. And, like, I want to play all the mods, and I really want to play Overwatch. So it's just like, I'll get Kappa, but it's probably not gonna be. We're gonna take like a little break, I think, in March from even thinking about Tarkov. We'll shut off our generator because it's just gonna run out of fuel either way. We'll shut off our generator eventually, and we'll just take a short break. Kappa is overrated anyways, Kappa. I mean, I just want to fucking get it. I think it's perfectly rated for somebody who hasn't even thought of going for it before. Shout out 1.0 and PvE. Even though PvE's been out for like 2 years. What? Dickhead? You're a dickhead. Where the fuck are you? You're... here.
I see the enemy.
Blow yourself up? Rats. Anyone else? Jesus Christ. I have to be like 50, yeah. Fucking rude. I'll put my arm back on once we get the next duck. Souls. Any grenades? Oh, an M67. Actually, I'm keeping that one in the back pocket. I like having longer fuse time ones for panicking enemies. What is this backpack? Oh, Rush. I've never seen this one. I think I have. It's just... Oh my god, he filled it. With garbage. What is... Damn. Literal garbage. Oh, a hose. I can maybe sell a hose. Bro looted the fucking... Oh, this is the dude who was chucking nades at me. Did I melt your friend in here? Yeah, he got dropped. Fucking Matt. Your 5 plate? I lit the fuck out of that front plate. I'll take the back plate though. I'm back on. Pack that mag in my drum after this. At least they shut the arm clean off. Give me a bleed. I need another ballistic plate case. Because I made like a full case and a half worth of Q6 plates before the Christmas tree went away. And now I'm just collecting more plates. I can probably swap out like one of my plates in this, even though it'll be a slight downgrade. I have a tier 6, but like I always put tier 6 back in. I think I'll run tier 5s unless I'm like face checking like Killa or well, Killa would shoot me in the face. But, like unless I'm deliberately expecting to run into bosses. We'll just do this pile of BP and we'll be at like 85 and we'll call it good. 80. Let's snack and drink. Not gonna lie, when that grenade bounced to like the back of the tank I was hiding behind, I thought it was rolling to kill me. I lit up this house, Jesus Christ. Rough neighborhood, huh? Sentiments. See, inside or outside? He's right outside. He's okay. Okay. Church and then cottage. And then get the fuck out. Assuming I'm gonna have to go in the church to see the church one. Always getting ambushed by PMCs. That's like my MO. Like, these PMCs just rat in wait lately. Look, there's Queen. Again, as I was saying, I love how connected the map actually feels. It actually feels like you're in like a place, and all these three areas are like just hot spots around like this province or something. See? Alrighty. Is Sanatoret Cottage. Let's go find out. How many grenades do I have? I have 3 on me. Make that work. I have 15 minutes. Hopefully it won't take that long. Not seeing people up there. In there from up here. Let's see. You could just not be here. It is possible. How bad is this one in here? Cottage. Hello? Yeah. I don't even have to fight him. 2 pet the lighthouse. I don't even think he's there, but we don't have to fight him. Something tells me he might be here. I think he's here. That's a lot of grenades. That's like 2 grenades. That smells of Sanitar guards. Or Sanitar. We're just gonna skedaddle. I don't need to fight him. I'm done here. See ya, nerds. Ain't no way they are still chucking grenades in my general direction. Run! Before they get me! This is some crazy work. Running. If I've been chased, I don't see anybody. But I mean, very accurate bullet fire. Well, accurate. They missed most of their shots. Yeah, and here's the other part about speaking of connected. This area features in both Lighthouse and Shoreline. Just, I believe, slightly more wet and water-filled and islandy in Lighthouse. Like, this is a little more watery in Lighthouse. But in the Scout Village area. Connected maps. We love them. I love them. Cool. Alright. That's 2 maps done. Where are interchanges and how many are in the mall? I'm assuming at least half of them. Factory, Woods, Ground Zero, interchange. Are none in the mall? Wait, hold on. Interchange. Oh, 6 is in Goshen and 7 is in Garage. So most of them I could get on a run, depending on where I spawn. Assholes. Well, only up. No, I'm about to hit 45 though. That's how bad my task progression has been, that we're gonna get these done. We're gonna get to the level for Collector before we can even unlock Collector. Because Collector is 45, right? Like, really? But yeah, we're gonna go for... We're gonna go for a fuel run here, I think. Need some BP. Or 7 and 40, why not? This, we need... and snack and drink. We'll eat some peas for some top up. Yeah, we can make like 68k real quick. Oh yeah. Oh, my offer's all sold. Nice. Look at this. Let's go. Okay. Eager. Look. a pet. Have this. We have heals, we have ammo, we have backpack, we have energy. We don't need 3 grenades. We don't. Alright, 2 interchange to kind of do duck hunt, but also just go get fuel. Oh, wait, then interchange morning, ensure, nothing to ensure, go! Let's go get some fuel, hopefully, and some ducks. Oh, 1 sec. I've been told to quickly go help with something, so I'll be probably AFK for like 5 minutes. I'm just gonna wait to make sure it leaves the game, and then yeah, we're just gonna make sure it leaves the game. Figure it out. Go to the main menu, and we'll pop you guys on BRB screen with some music. Get some music. Uh, Hit you with the BRB. I'll let you look at the game. And I'll be right back. Sorry to interrupt your jam session. Space! Happy Friday. Sorry, I had to go help with something real quick. Took a little longer than expected, but we're back. Let's see. We were going to go to interchange. Partly for docks. Partly for gas. For homework and nephew's first birthday and more homework. That sounds like a lot of stuff to do on a Friday evening. That's like a lot of stuff. And mostly it's all weekend. Oh boy. That just makes it better. Oh boy. There's... Ah, that's right, I can't keep my door ajar, because the little monster's gonna come in here and cause trouble. Hi, buddy. No, you can't help. Sorry about that. I'll be right back, guys. I have to bring the little kitten out of my room before he goes finding trouble with all my wires. Alright, I have dismissed Mr. Bruce, the little man. He is, yeah, we needs the kitty. Well, I don't, the kitty needs the wires, and I don't want the kitty to needs the wires. I like having my wires not chewed. And unless I'm gonna supervise him, he seems to like to chew on wires. And I need those. Well, this isn't a very helpful spawn. What ones on interchange can I do here? I can get 3 of them. Alright, let's go get a couple of them. This is like a perfect spawn for a quick fuel run, but we're here for ducks too. Where is this one? Behind the customs transit area. It's in the bus, kind of. Recall. Yeah, Kitty. He is usually a very big sweetheart, but again, he loves his wires. And I can't allow that. Cannot allow that. I'm hearing him. I'm hearing the dog. Whack. Just random removals. I'll take those. Unplugged, of course. Yeah, that's the issue. Almost all the wires in my room would be plugged in. And therefore, no-nos. reminds me, I still owe it to Garnett, and I guess anybody else, to post pictures of him and the, Familiars channel. Ducks, yep. I sent Garnett a few pictures when we got him, like, 2 months ago, and I haven't really updated her or anyone. He's started to grow a bit, the little man. He's getting to be a big kitty. Slowly but surely. He is very adorable, though. We're hunting ducks. Yeah, you remember yeah, he is so adorable. He is a little goober. So we'll get 3 of the 10 on this map, which is, I guess, something. Even though we're going to be passing by these consistently, but here we are. It still bums me out that they're getting rid of the snow already, or they've gotten rid of the snow. I don't count what little white shit is left as snow. I think I'm gonna cap, but you just don't want to deal with the hair. That is, yeah, it sucks where, like, when most of my shirts from gaming and other related things are, like, by default black shirts. Good lord, there's so much cat hair. I have a few cats, so it's like there's just so much cat hair. Cats are great otherwise. I mean, pets in general. Dogs are great too. It is a noticeable and quite large downside is the fur. All of your boots will now come with the fur. And the litter box, that is one downside dogs don't have because you just bring them outside, but yeah. Though these days they have like those robo ones that basically just more or less bag it up for you or something, so you just have to like get rid of the bag of stuff. A bag of cat shit. Whoa. Ow, my arm! Fucking firing squad. This is the most scavs I've ever had here. Where was I? I was looking at what ammo this was. EKO. Boom. That. 740? What is that? HP hollow point. Yeah, oh, what? This was the vacuum so the pool make it easy this one. So, I mean... Probably good. I forget which of these is technically better. Okay, 7 and 40 is the slightly worse one. They're about the same, I think. Well, maybe this has more damage but less pen, and this is less damage but more pen. I don't know. They're equivalent. That's the most scavs. I think there's 3 scavs here. Bro. Where the fuck are you? That is the most scavs I've had here in a minute. Maybe they updated spawns and shit here. SP8. This is 2. No, not need that. My god. Don't think I need any of that. Ooh, a tool set. I hear a duck. Is it purchasing or anything? Yeah. You know the suspended container? Bro, there's another scab. What the fuck is happening?
Вон он, сука!
There he is. We shoot him. It's a duck hunt, not a duck collection. Are there any more scavs? That is confirmed scav number 3 and 0 fuel to be had so far. This is confirmed scav corpse number 3. Bro has an MDR. Bro found an MDR. PP? Nah. I don't want it. Did I kill any scavs over here? It's getting like firing lined by them. 3 scabs is like the most I've had here in a hot minute. I bet lamps are still pretty valuable. Motor is probably pretty valuable. AKS. But I wouldn't kill to find a LEDX. I'd be able to buy like 2 or 3 fuel with a LEDX. You know, like, yeah, just let me, like, casually find one of the most expensive items per slot in the game. That's, like, only a little... Is that a razor? Don't mind if I do. Empty. Be gone, garbage. Is that a ram? We're finding all the goodies. Let's take another one of these. Sweet. Marie. So there's another one over here somewhere. Oh. Excellent. How many ducks do we need to hunt? A very nice amount of them. Pretty nice number of ducks. Across like 8 of the maps or something. Is it like out there? Like in that truck? Like where are we? Yeah, you caught on. Yeah. On the back of the truck at the Path to River Flare Extract. So it's on... It's on that truck and we can't see it right now. But it's over there. That's a spawn. That is an 5 for 5. EP fucking hell. Never gonna find the golden egg again. Never gonna find the best 545 ammo ever again. Squash. Dude, 2 cats, but no fuel. Bro, I only come here for horse scabs. I thought I remembered dropping a fool. You have good. Not good ammo. Didn't pop up. Plexiglass. It's better than nothing. That's like 13 hours. That was your count? Wait a minute. Wait a dang second. Full set. I guess this was the tool set round. There's like no fuel, but we got like 3 tool sets. I'd have laughed if there was another one there. Well, I would have cried, probably. Can I see it without going out there? Where about? He's like right there. Basically. We got rep, hollow point. Alright, we're content. Please don't kill me. Well, we got an amount of fuel. Not a great amount, but an amount. It's something. What is the spread of ducks on woods again? Oh, there's the fucking train depot one. How do you... BTR route. What's his, like, I know his stops, but like, what's his route? Does it change? You run and duck. Yeah, emphasis on duck. Forest BTR to go back to train depot woods. Okay, so if you send it to Old Sawmill, it'll pretty quickly come back to Train Depot. Bit of a bitch, but waste of money. Don't I have a task for him? Have I done the task before I go to Woods? Is the task annoying? I can't remember. I think I have a task he needs me to do. I think there's a task. I'll have to check once we finish the loading screen of death. I think we'll do woods, and then we'll do like a redo on. We'll do like another round of fuel gathering, and then we'll probably call it there. Okay, there's one in USEC, one by Scout Bunker, one by Sunken Village, one by Car, one in Old Sawmill, one in one in Sawmill. Is that in gray? That's in gray. Or on gray. Yeah, it's in the front of gray. You could probably hit it from outside of Sawmill. If you have an angle on that wall of gray. Gray. Did I mention gray? It might be, you know, maybe gray. But did you consider gray? Alright, we're going to woods. Could it be gray? It might be gray. Let me sell some shit. We are going to try to flip value out of these 4 items. We're gonna go throw that in our hideout. Let's see what we can get. That's probably like 90k. Yeah. We'll do 91,999. This is probably like 70k. It's gone down 44,999. RAM is probably still pretty valuable, but I have like 2 dozen. Yeah, do like a one. Filter by item. Somebody bought something right away. Like 360 on that. What sold immediately? Okay, RAM stick. How much RAM do I have? Like, look at this. I have so much RAM. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. Sell 3. Do a bundle of 3. We can probably put them out for 135. Probably get some money out of those. I want to build a new NO. Alright, strip it apart. Gotta build. Open. I like how it's still called Koa. Ignore. Built. Just because that's starting to get down, I don't want it to jam on me. I do not want it to jam on me. A jam would be a big no-no. Plates. Yeah, they're right. No. Woods. 2 in the afternoon. Insure. Everything's insured. Oh, how much money do I have? That's what I need to know. I have 160. That should definitely be enough. Do 3 o'clock. Alright. Woods. I can probably figure where all these are. We got like 2 by outskirts, Emercom, and then like a lot. Yeah, these are all in pretty relatively like reasonable spots that I could remember. In theory. And I would hope. We'll find out. Where are woods? I forgot to check if I have a task room. Wait, why am I even gonna try? It's kick me out. Real quick. Oh yeah, I have to stash metal fuel tanks. Do they have to be full fuel tanks? Could I use some of those empty ones I've been making? Bring those and stash those. Is that toxic? Would he be mad at me? He might get mad at me for doing that. Alright. Where are you going to spawn me? By car, okay. This is a start. I think if we go down into Old Sawmill, we can get every single one. You should be able to get every single one except for Train Depot if we do a little loop-de-loop. We need to go to Sunken, we need to go to Scout Bunker, and we need to go to USEC. Is that a PMC or a Scout? Might still have friends, but less scary friends. On paper. I remember having a fight in this part of Village around the start of 1.0. Like day 1, I think, of 1.0. I was trying to take pot shots at a guy in a house through the wall. It was like me, Wes, and Stacks, I think. Maybe there was a fourth, I can't remember. Is our friend the BTR man here? Wait. Oh, there he is. Turn around. To Sunken. This is different without the snow. You learned words with snow. What, you don't recognize that tree? Look at this tree. You don't recognize it? What about that tree? Or that tree? Or that bush? I'm gonna be honest. I've only learned woods based on landmarks. Both inside the map and outside the map. Which is why when I heard the river, when I spawned in, I knew I was, you know, well, 1, along the river. But 2, I knew that I was probably by... This is a set spawn, right? Yeah. Put a compass on the HUD. Yeah. I don't know how much that helped me, because I know that the game has a north, but in my mind, I have a north. Like, I consider, like, the north, the top of the map, like, Car and along the river. But I think that's technically south or something, maybe? Like, my north and what the game considers north can be 2 different things. And I like mine better. I need this, apparently. We're on the watch or something? Yeah. I mean, we have a compass item, but, like, a lot of good that does. You gotta put away your gun to pull out this little rinky-dink compass. I do think having it on the watch would be interesting. I'm I'm surprised they don't have the watch backwards so they could sell us watch cosmetics in their on their website store, on their web store. Get some like Call of Duty shit going on where they're selling like $30 watches. For a fucking digital character. Where's that shit, Nikita? Get on that. You'd make maybe a few dollars. This is a sheer cliff, isn't it? Yeah. This is too, right? Yeah. I'm smart. This is less sheer. Maybe we'll find goons today. Here, at Woods. I'd love to just see them once, live or die, just so I know they exist. It's getting ridiculous. For God's sakes. We went through a whole snowy season without me seeing them once. The last time I saw them was like the weekend, the Friday, like Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving. I literally haven't seen them in like 3 months. And now that I need them, I can't find them. It didn't matter so much when I didn't really need them, but now I need them. There is a kerfuffle happening over at... I hear him. Can I see him without... I can see him. Let's check the cultist circle, then go up the scout bunker. Got any good loot? Or I guess I should just say, you got any loot? Nope. Let's put the big boy mag in. Nope. I will say, thank God I went and... Yeah. I was gonna say, thank God I went and did those cultist circles before they got covered in snow. God, I can't imagine having to do the marking the cult circles on woods in the snow where they're just, it's just, oh, you can mark this patch of white ground, snow-covered ground, but not that patch of white snow-covered ground. Like, or like trying to find Jaeger's note in the snow. I remember that being a bitch and a half. How many grenades I got? Just the one. Gotta make it count. So. Is that a scav or a PMC? PMC. We got boys here. Yes, friends. Well, there being PMCs here does not bode well to there being goons here. Always kill goons here? I mean, yeah, they can spawn here. Just not if I'm the one looking for them. Just the annoying part. This is such a dumb spot to be laying to pack this. I'm gonna die. can't tell if that's supposed to be Sturman or not, I'm hearing. I wanted to use that camp. Another map. No goons. Man. At this rate, I want to go... I mean, I have to make up a tally because I haven't been streaming every attempt of looking for them, but, like, we've gotta be creeping up on 30 runs of maps goons can spawn on and me not finding them since I got the Jaeger task to hunt them down. I have been going out of my way to deliberately go to their spawn maps, like the maps they spawn on, in their spawn locations, to try to find and kill them. Wait. Shit. We gotta cook. We have to get back over there before he leaves. God, I'm going in a really bad location. I gotta go this way. We gotta go get...
Вон он, упырь!
Fuck off. There's a massacre here. He should have stopped at bunker. We don't even need to send him back. We just need to get here, get out, shoot the thing, and leave. Tell me he's up here. Tell me he stopped here. We gave ourselves exhaustion like a dum-dum. You hear him? Don't leave. I'm coming. Isn't this side? What can you do? Take a ride. Depot.
Сейчас начнем движение.
Okay. You don't mind me packing my guns back here, do you? Reloading? Nah, you're cool with it? Cool. Alright, so now we can get... We've gotten everything except for train depot on the cargo container. Sure. We now need to go... I think we're literally going to spend thousands of rubles. We're going to take him over there. We're going to work on our thing. We're going to shoot our duck, then we're going to get back in. Have him bring us to the Emercom base so we can get out and shoot that one. And then we're gonna have him bring us past Sawmill to the USEC checkpoint on the other side by Outskirts. And we'll go peek our head in our grocery with that and then go down. So we're gonna pay 3 different times to have him escort us. We're gonna... Yeah, we got the BTR Uber, the safety... we got the Tarkov Express right now. In theory, this should be the longest stretch of ride we have to take. Because we have to go all the way across the top of the map, through Scav Village, through Old Sawmill, past Northern UN, through the minefield to Train Depot. This is the longest stretch of the trip. That was like the perfect place to find the BTR driver on this route. Because if we found him like all the way down at USEC checkpoint, we would have had to go all the way back up this way and around to get it here. Or, like, it's like at the exact opposite end of either way to Train Depot. Bro's whistling. I don't know if you could hear me over the BTR, but... What are they selling? We're going sideways, sir. What's my exhaustion doing? We still have it for 2 minutes. I have this stupid... whistle. I can whistle too. Bro. How long does bro take? I'm not gonna have enough time to take him as an Uber at this rate. He's so slow. Okay, here we are. I hear it. Where is it?
Чувствую себя как дома.
Talk to the driver. What can you do? Take a ride to Music Checkpoint Junction. Ah, here it is. It's the only one on this side. Amercom base.
Начнем движение.
It's like, where is it? We'll eat on our way to. Amercom base is inside the South Tower. Okay. People camped up there during last Hero and Arena. And then we can just get the last 2 pretty easily. The Uber comes with snacks. That's how you know he's a homie. He doesn't kick me out for eating and... Oh, we just hit a bush? Sir, you don't need to run over trees to get me to the destination. You mad lad. I agree. I don't know what he said, but I agree. far over? Yeah, you should be able to see that one from the outside, hopefully. How long are we gonna take, brother? Wait, how much money do I still have?
Ваша остановка.
130,000. I'll be right back.
Залезай!
What can you do? Oh, we can't have him defend us. Dang it. Take a ride. To reset checkpoint.
Скоро начнем движение.
Oh, shoot. Wrong button.
Куда локейшн делаем?
Talk to the driver. Yeah, I can't make him defend. Imagine I could have him defend so he could go kill Sturman for me on my way through. If only. We'll find out if Sturman's here. Keep your ears out for pew-pews.
Володя, водочки передай. Спасибо, братишка.
Sturman's here. You hear that? That is Sturman and his crew shooting at the BTR. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna send him back to Sawmill. I have the money for it. I'm gonna send him to Sawmill. I'm gonna send him to Sawmill so Sturmy's distracted. Because I think he'll turn around up ahead and just go back. So just send him to Sawmill.
Высадка разрешена. Отчаливаем сейчас.
Have fun. We have 11 minutes to fight Sturman. And get out. I think I'll be able to see the duck in the opening over here.
Вон он, сука!
We know where Sturman is. I'm just gonna fucking W key him and one of his guards. You just call me a piece of shit? It's a G28. He's rocking fucking M80. Yeah, for 555. Into you? Oh, I made it drop the mag. The issue is, he still has a guard around. I don't know if that's a guard or not. We'll find out. I mean, so far, so good. Shit, as always. Let's get out of here. I'm 80. No wonder did they give us Sturman a new gun, or is this like a rare pull from him? I feel like I've never heard him fire a gun that sounded like this. I've never heard him fire a G28 before. That sounded so fucking weird. It sounds so weird. That was also a round of M80. That was silly of me. It's juicy. Yeah, this thing's beefy. 7.62 by 51s, semi-automatic DMR. This thing's kinda juiced. I just have to get one at Scav House. I've never felt more comfortable just W King Sturman, because he was so far away from me. Him and that guard, they were so far away, I knew where they were, and it's just like, I've got a fucking drum mag, I'm just gonna W key. That was the most confident Sturman kill I've ever had. I've killed him almost, I think, almost 10 times by now. That might have been number 9. That I've personally had. I have assisted in a few more than that. Yep. And with not a moment to spare, let's get the fuck out of the woods. I don't know where I'm gonna put this gun. I might just sell it to mechanic, because I already have a G28. I don't, unless there's a really good part I can't buy on this, I'm probably just gonna sell it. Wow, there's a lot of snow still outside the map. That's a lot of snow. Alright, that's what's done. Let's go. Yeah, so we'll do a quick run to do a quick run over to interchange for some fuel, and we'll probably call it there. It'll be about a 3-hour stream, which is crazy because we've literally played. I think that was raid number 3. No, 4, because we did that short interchange run. Oh, that first guy that was nearby was a guard. Oh. Magnum them. And that takes me over to 45. All right. Gonna empty our inventory. I'll probably work on selling the Jeep. Whatever, the gun. The Sturming gun. I'll probably work on selling that after I wrap up stream. For now, though, let's just worry about getting some fuel. And putting that fuel where it belongs. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just kind of moving stuff around. Let's like pretend we're organizing. What a diverse magazine. There we go. I need a green flare. And we gotta get fuel for the generator. It's getting a tad bit dire. We only have like 3 days of, just over 3 days of fuel left. And we have no spare fuel at the moment. Let's go get some fuel, hopefully. I hope. Is there an ammo buff on reserve or something? I opened Reddit and that's the first thing I found is a tweet about that, and they have a bunch of good ammo in their scav backpack that they had. I mean, I like an ammo buff. I like more ammo. Ah, we're loading objects. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Come on. I'm falling asleep over here. In the game. PSG. I got fuel to acquire in Overwatch to probably play. EP, yeah, it's been a long week, but not my longest week, for sure. Bro, what is with these perfect fuel run spawns that will not give me any more ducks? Alright. What? PMC? That was English. Fuck off. Tuesday felt like Friday to you? God, yeah. Honestly, same. And then I had 3 more days to go through. Yeah, that shit, it sucked. It happened, unfortunately. There we are. Interchange. I thought it was a mall. I didn't think it was like some fuel station. That seems odd. I thought Interchange was a mall. Weird. Let me up. It's not a mall. No, yeah, it is a mall. Is there a firing squad? There's one. I don't see any other immediate movement. LP, hull point. Moonshine. Damn it. Can't even make much. Oh, I see a blue fuel. Not Not an ideal fuel, but it's fuel. And any fuel is better than no fuel. I forgot to grab food. STM still exists? I haven't seen one of these all white. Isn't there? Shitty ammo? Light ammo. There we go. Is that green tracer? Yeah. Let's do a lap around this way. Sugar. I do need that. Oh, there's my moonshine. There it is. And there's my energy. There's more sugar. There's my 400k. Roughly. On a good day. Good ammo. FMJ. Meh. PSTM. Magnum. Drink. is this? Dude, where's the fuel in this place? Fucking rat bastard. What's that? PRS? PRS? What you got? What'd you find me? Unvalid point. This is great, buddy. That seems quite valuable. Actually, is that an O-scope? That's valuable. It can be valuable. Made to be valuable. Valuable. Some drink. What is this? It's a barrel. Yeah. What? And I'm 64. Yeah, I'm good. I don't need that. Come on. Hose? We can get a little bit of money for some hose. PS. US. No PPBS. Dang it. EBM. Money for the hose? Oh, we can get so much money for the hose. Like 40k probably. 40, 50k I think for the hose. Come on, 1 million jackpot. Frick. No 1 million jackpot for me. Oh, hose. Wrong hose. Depends on who you ask. Rana, APM. PBM. Cola. Wait, bro got pilfered? Was it by like... Oh, it was the guy ratting in the shipping container because he had 2 guns. Fuel. Oh, really? Oh, that's pop. Well, at least I'm leaving with a fuel. It's not very fucking good fuel, but it's a fuel. It's a half a day of fuel. It buys me another day, basically. Before I have to come to interchange like 20 times. And catch up on what I'm missing. This is such a depressing inventory. Alright. We've been in here long enough. Hopefully. Don't kill me. That's what I always ask. Just don't kill me. Oh, shit. Tabbed out. Alright. You're always right about the fire. Me too, even though I've done this one now, God, a good 4 dozen times probably. But I'm always still so worried about flare extracts. Not so much this one again, since I've done it so much and I have it down to a science of hoping the game doesn't bug out, but some of the other ones that I don't do too often, like I've never done the one on woods, for instance. That one I'd be like freaking the fuck out trying to do. How far is that first shot? 100 meters. Dang. That guy got toasted. Well, we got another, what, 14 hours of fuel? It's like, that's like a little over half a day. Like, actually. Almost half a year. We got what? About half of our ducks, technically. We got like 33 of them. Right? I think we should have we've done all of Shoreline, all of Woods, all of Customs, which is 30. And then yeah, we have 3 ducks on interchange. So we have 33 out of 69. So we literally are just about halfway. Right? Ducks. Yeah, we need 7, so yeah, 36 more. We need the duck pate, but it doesn't have to be found in raid. How much are they going for on the flea? Duck pate. Yeah, I'm not spending that much money on pate. I'll just run customs and other food spots for it. Alright, let's sell these. Item. I can probably do like 350, 999. Item. Somebody bought my moonshine. Filtered by item. We're going for like 65k. We can do like 750. 700. 650. 625. 600. 600 US. Filter. Like 51,000. Filter, we'll do like 35,000. Let's throw the fuel in the fuel machine and call it there. I think. I'm like, where am I going? What am I doing? There we go. What's 98 over 24? 4 days and change? Yeah, basically 4 days and very little change. Like 4 days and like an hour, maybe. So we're good until like Monday morning or something. I think that's how the math works. How are my offers doing? I still have 2 offers up. Oh, we have 1 million we just had flying around. There we go. For 19 mil. Which offers of mine are still left? Horoscope and one of these sites. Gotcha. You know what we'll do? I just want to. I want to show this off before we raid out to, I believe, Garnet, who is doing Valo. So we're gonna throw you on BRB for a sec. Not that it matters, but I'll change the directory. Oh, I can't on here. Let me change it over here. Just want to throw some just chatting for like the few minutes this will take. I want to show this off, even though. Yeah, she's bossing Nevada. Oh, I bet she's top fragging. Look at that kitty. That's Basil. He was my first cat from when I was but a young lad. Oh, I got a thing. I got Year of the Horse thing. I just want to play this up. I'm currently looking at, I think that's Plat 3 for my tank, because I was doing some placements yesterday. What is my comp, all comp seasons? Can I look at rolls? What's the last time I did tank? I was gold here. His diamond support that season. I think that's the last season. So like season 14, like 2 years ago, was the last time I played tank, and I was gold 2. And granted, I still have half my placements to go, so I might not end up at Plat 3, but you know. Also, what's in these? Let's see. This is an esports loot box. Got some purples. Overwatch World Cup Home Classic. Oh, classic OWL skins. Let's go.
Let's hit the crag.
Shout out. Rewards are temporarily disabled. Uh-oh. $1:59 p.m. Friday. Are they? Well, they're playing on LAN. But isn't this? That's like smack dab in the middle of the Seoul boot camp for the OWCS. That's crazy. Pick a better time. Thanks for reporting. I had a report recently? Okay. Who's playing? Ah. Some friends I haven't seen on in a minute. Alright. It's like 4 to 5 hours from now. Yeah. And the first matches... There's like 4 matches tonight. And they start at like 1 a.m. Eastern. So like... a little bit, or right around there. Like right around, like, so like 2 hours before that. But like, the games will probably go for like 5 or so hours, 5-6 hours. So, unless they're playing on an offline build, which they could be because they're on LAN, it's gonna really interrupt the boot camp tournament. Who knows? I know. I'll be asleep at like 3 in the morning. I know that much. I'll be asleep at 3 in the morning my time. I don't have to worry about, but I'm just thinking about the tournament. Anyways, I'm gonna play some Overwatch after I go grab a snack. But I just wanted to show off that I'm like at probably, at least since Overwatch 2 came out, which, what's Overwatch 2? I'm hitting a career high for my tank queue, because tank's actually fun, and there's a tank that I play really well. It's been really great. I haven't hated my life. It's been fun. Not that Plat's anything to really write home about, but it's still like, it's pretty impressive because I usually peak in gold. We're gonna send y'all over to Garnet, even though I'm sure you're already lurking over there. Been looking like fun. Overwatch, it's always been fun. It's just whether or not you're burnt out on it or not, and I have Definitely had moments of extreme burnout where I haven't played for like seasons at a time. But like Overwatch is like always a good time, and it's definitely like I know people have like their Valo bread and butter for both the game and to watch the competitive scene. That's me with Overwatch. Like I Overwatch has always had a soft spot in my heart for the last 10 years. That's besides the point. We're gonna head on out to Garnett. I will see y'all next week. Enjoy your weekend, and speaking of, look forward to more Overwatch and probably a little turkey in there too next week. Anyways, good night. Go say hi to Garnett if you're not already there, and peace.